Pastor Todd here with a devotional for May 9th. Love results in sacrifice. Jesus is our example, and Jesus loved us with an unconditional love that sent him to the cross. Remember Romans 5 verse 8. God demonstrates his own love toward us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. You see, Jesus didn't wait for us to clean up and to stop acting up before he went to the cross for us. He did that while we were still sinners. And so the question we have to ask ourselves is, how much do we love? Will we love if it interrupts our schedule? We tend to run by a schedule, and that schedule better not be interrupted. I will give as long as it doesn't interrupt my schedule, as long as it follows the normal pattern of my life. But don't ask me to step out of that normal schedule that I live day to day. God wants more than our leftovers. He wants our lives, and that requires sacrifice. A friend of mine in North Carolina had noticed a number of years ago a neighbor who was not leaving his mobile home. And so he went to see this neighbor, and he found out that he was weak and he just didn't want to go out. And so that started a relationship for the next 2 or 3 years where my friend actually went to the grocery store and bought some groceries for this man. And he would spend about an hour a week talking to him and go by and see him, and they became good friends. And he was crushed, he was heartbroken when this man finally died. And what was really sweet of the story too is my friend's a white guy and this guy was a black guy, but that doesn't matter. Love is colorblind. And so this friend of mine interrupted his schedule in order to love this man. And that's what Christ calls us to do. Remember what John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world he gave." So what are you giving?